This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by your local York and Mitsubishi dealers.
The ability to know and control what's going on inside your house when you're not home is getting easier thanks to computers and smartphones.
And that includes the temperature of your house. And there's a new thermostat on the market that can not only be accessed remotely from wherever you are in the world, it lets you know if something isn't quite right with your heating and air conditioning system.
When you're at home and you're not comfortable with the temperature, you usually head for the thermostat. Now, that thermostat can be with you no matter if you're home or far away.
And the ecobee thermostat is a very user-friendly mini computer. It allows homeowners to access their thermostat from a remote location from any type of wireless phone or laptop that they have.
Brian Lloyd of Austin Cox Home Services says there are many reasons customers may want to have control of their HVAC unit 24/7.
We find most of our customers, if they're out of town and they're on their way back to the house, that's a real simple way of using it. They can dial in their thermostat prior to them getting home. If they set it back prior to when they left, that way they can move the temperature back up before they get home. They can do that right in their car. As long as they have internet access, they can do that then.
The ecobee thermostat uses the Wi-Fi in your home to provide that access.
A lot of our customers also, if it's a second home, they just want to see what's going on at the house. You can see what your indoor temperatures are, what your outdoor temperatures are. So it just gives you remote monitoring for efficiency and peace of mind as well.
And it's not just you communicating with your thermostat. Your thermostat can keep you informed of any problems.
If there's something wrong with the heating or cooling system, it'll send you an alert email saying, hey, I've been running for a certain amount of time and I'm not meeting the desired temperature. So you get those notifications, and it also can send an email to your service provider as well.
The ecobee thermostat can also save on your energy bills.
We're seeing about a 26% savings in energy by using the ecobee thermostat. It's got a 5-day programmable setting to it, so you can set the days up how you want it.
That means if no one is home while you're at work, the system doesn't have to heat or cool to meet your comfort level. If someone is home, you can even set parameters as to how high or low they set the thermostat. You can also use the program to access performance reports. If there's a problem, you can have it fixed before you get home.
If the customer wants, we can set up an email in the thermostat so that if the equipment's not working properly or there's something strange to the thermostat that it's recognizing, it can send it to your service provider as well. That way, we can, as a service provider, we can call you as a customer and say, hey, Ms. Jones, we see that there might be a problem with your system.
The program even has a built-in live weather function.
It'll also show you a 5-day weather report. That way you know what the weather's going to be.
It all may sound complicated, especially to someone who isn't computer savvy, but Brian says it's quite simple.
It's really simple. If you can use your phone, it's a couple buttons that you push. It brings up the screen. It actually looks just like the thermostat on your phone or your laptop or notepad. So it's a real 1-2 touch item. It's very simple to use. We've not gotten any feedback from anybody that said, hey, I'm struggling on using this. I wish it was easier. No, quite the contrary. They say how easy it is and that they're surprised.
Isn't that neat? Now, if you sleep with your smartphone on your nightstand like I do, you can even control your thermostat from bed. That means if you wake up in the middle of the night too hot or too cold, you can adjust the temperature without getting out of bed. And if you'd like more information on the ecobee thermostat or Austin Cox Home Services, you'll find it at our website, delmarvalife.com. Click on the show tab.
So the next time Carol tells me to go change it, I'll say, okay.
Yeah.
Done.
So cool.
Still ahead on Delmarva Life, getting an underwater learning experience. The Delmarva Discovery Center opening the line of communication in a very unique way. Who says you can't talk underwater? How a scuba mask is allowing them to do exactly that. We're going to find out how it all works.
Plus, they play all over Delmarva, and a little later, the Barron Creek Band will play right here in historic Studio D. Delmarva Live, we'll be right back.